Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is good to see everybody this morning. Sorry for the late start. Everything's kind of confusing. We're going to let some people roll in through the door. As I said, I was going to be starting a little later. We had a whole bunch of technical problems going on, but here we are. So, good morning. And for those of y'all coming in, bangarang. Did you grab your magic this morning? Did you do anything to help yourself get your day going rolling? That's what's going on today. It is a day. Today is a special day. And when we look at the numbers of today, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. Let me get back over here. So I see Christina. Good morning, Bruce. Yes. What a lazy day. But it's always a good day to be able to learn something. Danny, good morning. Dom, it is nice to meet you. Glad you are here. Things are starting to happen. People are rolling in. They're realizing I wasn't on a watch this morning. So, Dom, peace, respect, health, happiness, and love. Great to meet you, buddy. We are here. One of the things we do, we are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. We get our shoes off. We got our feet in the carpet, feet in the sand, feet in the dirt, whatever you can do. And what we try to do is remember to ground ourselves, to take a moment. We start getting those feet in the dirt, holding out, but then we start our Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Gracious Spirit, please, with the angels, with the spirits and the guides and all the dragons, the fae, everything that you have given us to help us through this thing we call life. Thank you. We give thanks. Make sure that any messages that come through are from you today and they are not of me, and that they are received in the manner in which you want them to be heard. So mote it be. And then from the movie Hook, bangarang, get your childhood back. This morning, it's time to take at least an hour. We're going to have to run out short. I've got something with a client right at 10 o'clock. It is one of those things where we go bangarang and get our childhood back. We remember that as a child, we had magic. We could see the magic. We could feel the magic. We knew the magic was there. We just believed. But as an adult, so the bangarang, help us on adult, back at us, back at our childhood, find your magic, grab your wings, and learn to fly. Today is a day to fly. Today is a day for learning. Today is a day for mastering something. Today is a good day that if you want to try and learn something new, the numbers today say today is the day. So we're going to start doing that. Everything, no matter what happens at you today, remember our other saying, paddle on. Just keep paddling the boat and you'll always make good. Marcy, good morning, everyone. Can I have a card for today? Thank you. Good morning, Marcy. Nice to see you. Yes, you can. I'm getting settled in here. Everything was all hectic, so give me a minute. I don't even have my coffee. My wife's going to be, you might see a godly arm coming through with a cup of coffee. She's going to bring me my coffee here in a little bit. We'll see what happens. This is all good. Marcy, yes, thank you. Marcy, what I've got here, I've got angels, I've got spirit, wisdom from the hidden realms. And what I'm really getting drawn to here is the Imperial Dragons. Let's find out. Is there a challenge you're going to be facing today? We always face some type of challenge. What is it? Could be big, could be small, could be whatever it is. Let's find the nature of that challenge that you are going to be facing today, Marcy. All right. Ooh. You are going to be facing a personal transition, a personal change. The challenge is, this is the challenge. The challenge is, as you see things and you need to change, you're going to be putting a block on it. And this change is about a rebirth inside yourself. This is shifting. This is adjusting. You have questions. You have different things to do. This is Aeon. Okay. In other decks, it's called the Judgment. And a lot of times you will see this associated with coffins and people rising back up and coming up with a new self, being reborn into a new dimension, being reborn into a new reality, into a new thought process. Today is a good day if you're wanting to know something about it, to learn, ask questions, find out what's going on, because today is a day for knowledge, learning, apprenticeship, mastery. So what we're going to do is say, all right, how do you meet this challenge? Marcy, what do you need to meet this challenge this morning? And I'm going to be using the Manga Tarot deck this morning. All right. Oh, I'm getting a hit right here. Right here. Right over that. Number one, stop worrying about it. Okay? Lighten up. All right? It is tough. I read something yesterday and people were like, we talk about peace, love, and light, and we never talk about the darkness we had to go through to get there. I tell people all the time, this change we're talking about, it can be traumatic. It can be, you're going to start second guessing different things that you were taught since childhood. Some of the basic understandings of spirit, knowledge, God, whatnot, they're going to come into question, and that can be painful. It's okay. You're not alone. Through it, reach out. A good way to reach some support, tarotwithanAttitude.com. You can reach me directly there. You can book a session, but also come join our group, Tarot with an Attitude, on Facebook. It's the group. A lot of people there that can answer a lot of questions. Great morning for you. And if you want to learn, what a great place to stop by, because we're not all dark. We keep everything light, but we will be straight and to the point for you. Okay? So, Marcy, one of the ways you can get beyond this challenge of the change is, let's see what we've got here. All right. Page of Swords. Remember, it's in the mind. It's that conscious thing. Okay. Don't let your conscious mind block your growth. Don't let decisions, because it goes against the rational part of different things we have been taught over our life, don't let them hamper you, okay? This is how you get through it, is you remember to be a kid again. The Page of Swords, the page is always about childhood. The page is always about getting back. And whenever it's reversed, it's about inside of you. So this challenge for you is to remember to be this page. You are a new light. You are a seed that's come to a bunch of crap. You're breaking through the darkness and you're looking around for the sunlight. Where do I go? And you will go to it. That's what you need to do here. This is also about up here. This is in your conscious mind. This is fear that is coming in, and that's the stress about some of this. I just was told this is horrible. Guess what? You're going to come to a new light. Let me help new people that are coming in understand, when I pray to God, I pray to the same God everybody else does, but I also believe in the mother. I believe in earth. I believe in that divine energy. And I believe all of these were given to us to help us through this life. I use cards to be able to see and get clearer things. The cards don't tell me anything, folks. The cards are probably cardboard made from China, whatever they are. But the spirits, my guides, particularly Michael, Ishmael, Leonardo, the dragons that I see that are just swirling around. Yes, thank you. Good morning. I know we're going to get everybody to say good morning to their spirit guides here in just a moment. But understand that's what's going on. So Marcy, sorry I drove on about that. It's a little more than a card, but that's what's going on in the becoming. Let's find out what's happening. Good morning, Bruce, Christina. Glad to see you here. Good morning, Rob. Been having some funky stuff going on and feeling some funky energy to my angels. Anything, thank you. Gotcha. I know what you're trying to say there. We are going to take a look at this. You know what? A lot of people, I want you to understand the year, and we're going to talk about the day, okay? First, let's talk about the year, 2021, okay? That is a 5. Last year was a 4, and if you think about it, 4s are about new bases, new foundations, and the way to start. And many of us, last year, for a lot of people, it was a good year. You're like, how can it be? You know what? You made money. Different things happened. It forced us into some life changes. And our whole society is learning to function on a different level. That's that new plateau. The 5 now is life, energy, spirit coming in and saying, don't get complacent. This was just a stopping point. You reached that first step. Now we're going to move on. 5 is about passion. 5 is about conflict. 5 is about instability. We're going to be seeing a lot of this, and with this comes this funky stuff. All right. With this comes this whole feeling of what the, yeah, you got it. It's just there. So things are shifting because now Spirit is saying, okay, you were there. We made it. We got to this plateau. Now it's time to move on. What's next? A lot of people did a lot of soul searching last year and started waking up or in becoming enlightened. And you know what? It is traumatic. Now let's look at that 5 as we saw today. But today is 4/17/21. So I'm looking at the numbers. I'm going to run it right across. 4 plus 1, okay, of the 17. 4 plus 1 is 5. Plus 7 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. Plus 2, skip to 0, is 16. Plus 1 is 17. 1 and 7. 1, new beginnings, new things starting. Talks about that. 7, keep working. Tend your garden. Make sure you're looking on. Those come together for an 8. And 8 is about learning. It's about mastery. It's about staying on task. 8 is about figuring things out. And guess what? Sometimes right before you become the master at anything, you learn the toughest problems of your life, of whatever you're trying to master. That's what we're going through right now. So, Chastity, don't worry. Yes, things are shook up, and they're shook up for all of us. The energy, the vibes, they're all kind of wild. And what's really making this vibe so wild throughout the planet, there's a lot of people that want to hang on to the way things were, and they don't want to move forward. They don't want to see the next part of their journey. While there are those of us like, bring it, baby, bring it. I don't know what to do or where to go. So today, in the year of instability and passion, any day that comes out to be an 8 is a great day to sit down and let the universe, let God, let Spirit, let the Mother teach you something. And that is what's going on. That's where I started out with today is a great day to learn something. Chastity, I'm really getting in a big picture. That's what's going on here. There are some different, we're going with the angels. Here we go. All right. There are some things going on in your life, Chastity, that need changing. There are some things that are going on that it's kind of like, well, but this is the way I've done it. It's been okay. You know, this is working. Why do I want it? Do you want it to be better? Do you want things to move forward? Do you want things to move ahead? That's where we're at here today. So let's find out with Chastity, what's going on, what the angels are trying to tell her. Angels, please pull close. Michael, Metatron, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm getting in the ears. They're giving you messages and you're not hearing, okay? You're either not hearing them or you're hearing them and not paying attention to them. Listen to what they're saying. Slow down. That's what I've got, Chastity, is this message is for you. And they want you to understand the concept behind it. Okay? Yes, that's exactly what's going on. There's something special the angels had to say to you. Let's find out what that was, okay? Or what that is. All right? For Michael, it's all up here, okay? 4 of Michael. Guess what? You're doing awesome. You're fighting a lot. You're moving. You're so excited. You're continuing on, but you've had a couple of battles come your way and you're tired, okay? Even if not, you can't keep fighting. What I'm going to go here is try to show you. Things are going on around this. This is all about the mind. Michael is about air. Michael is about what's happening in this conscious that we talked about before. And our young lady has decided to take a nap. This is not a bad thing. One of the things we have to remember, Chastity, is sometimes we got to let this battle go so we can step and be prepared for the next battle. And the message on this card, insights that come from quiet meditation. What did I tell you going into this? Meditation, be quiet, listen, let Spirit give you a whole new insight. Let Spirit show you, instead of like, well, that's just crazy and you're blowing it. Yes, they're giving you stuff and you're kind of like, well, that's just me and you're blowing it off. Don't. Stop. Listen. Meditate. Stop. Listen. However that goes. I don't know. I'm showing my age here. Listen to me. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. That's what's here. I call this my respite card. Okay? Even a king that is in battle knows there is a time where you have to stand still. There is a time where you can't just drive the horse until it collapses from exhaustion. You can't then drive the soldier until it collapses from exhaustion. A good battle fighter, a good king, a good strategist knows, the ultimate strategist knows when to hold what they've got. Stop. Let things go on around you and things will happen. Woo! So mote it be. Chastity, let me know. tarotwithanAttitude.com. Drop me a line. Let me know what this is all about. I'd love to go into more detail with you because, yes, spirit is just swirling around you and they need you to breathe. It's almost like, settle down. Okay, take a break. All right, that's what's going on. Good morning, everybody. Glad you are here. Ocean, glad to see you in the house this morning. Happy Saturday. May I have a card today? Thank you. Yes, you may. Let me grab a moment here. And I'm double checking. I am being led to Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. I am going there. Ocean, what's going on today? All of a sudden, I'm getting it in the neck. What's the stress? Is there stress? There's something you're worried about. Let's find out about it. What's going on? This is something that's weighing on, and I'm getting it down. It's something weighing on your heart, very heavy. Ocean, something that is, you're good, and I feel like you're good, but there's this one thing that's kind of like clinging, and what is it? How do we let that go? So what does Ocean need to know? Help me with Ocean today and find out what's happening here. Okay. There are many things you are trying to do yourself. You have angels in your present right now. Folks, the majority of us, all of us have angels in our presence as we speak. You have a guardian angel, but other angels come to help you. This is angelic help, miraculous aid. 34, 3, the divine number, the number of the Trinity, creation. It is the perfect creative number. 4, we talked about establishing a good solid base, which comes together as a 7. And if you notice, she's on a platform, and we have the wings of a dove with peace coming in. This is the angel that is sitting there ready to help. Call on her. They are there. And guess what? This is also for ease and peace of mind. Ocean, call on this. Everybody, right now, what I want you to do, I want you to reach out, start shaking your hands. Do it for me. A lot of y'all know the drill, okay? We're going to do this. Feel the vibration. You're going to feel silly if you're around other people. It doesn't matter. And then if they say, what are you doing? Say, I'm relaxing, okay? Because that's what just this is going to do. Get those hands going. Feel the vibration moving outward and inward. Feel it. Know it. Now, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. On 3, we're going to clap. And then when we clap, we're going to say, I'm here to learn. I'm open. Spirit, touch me. 1, 2, 3. I'm here to learn. Spirit, touch me. Reach out. Feel the vibration move through your body. Feel how the negativity is leaving. Feel this new you pushing through, and the spirit is right there. Keep your eyes closed through it. You will get visions. You will see. But that feeling you are feeling right now is spirit wrapping their arms around you, saying, we love you and we're here for your protection. That was for everybody. But Ocean, that's what's there for you today. Don't forget, we have these special gifts. Whoa, so mote it be. That's the purpose of what we do. To remember that magic, to remember that we can fly. We were not meant to crawl. We were meant to fly. And that's exactly what's going on here. Bangarang. Be that child again, an adult, and say, I believe in you. It's just that simple. Cynthia, good morning and blessings. May all have a great day. Let me get back up here. I'm kind of getting everything messed up. Let me see where we are. There we are. Jody Infinger, good morning, Miss Jody. Can I have a card today, please? You absolutely can. All right. As soon as Cynthia husband stops pestering me, he's a jokester. Stop it. Okay, we got it. He's gone. Cynthia, somebody's coming to hold your hand this morning. Somebody's coming over. Say hi. All right, here we go. Jody, good morning. Can I have a card today, please? Absolutely. And we're going back to the angels. Good morning, Miss Jody. All right. Glad everybody's here. What a great day. Going to take this time to remind you, Tarot with an Attitude, okay? The Facebook group. We got some stuff that's hidden, that's fixing to go live, that's going to be insane. We got the information about to come together on the whole Halloween thing, the get together. We are going to get together. For those of y'all who are new, get into the group. You don't have to be a member of the group. We're going to put it out here and everything else, but be that extra special part of the Bangarang tribe, the Barefoot Bangarang tribe, and get in here with us. Okay. We are going to be meeting and having a get together over Halloween. We're going to talk to Spirit. We're going to do live shows. It is going to be fantastic. You don't want to be watching it here while we're on the beach. Okay. It's enough said. I'm going to go there. All right. This is it. I'm going to ask Bruce, he thinks when we knows we can release, when we're going to have it. He's listening in. Give me a date. I keep saying I think, and then things are happening. Bruce Kaler from Apollo Travel, folks, he is working his ass off for absolutely nothing for me to try to get this done, okay? To make sure that we have the best time we can have without spending an arm and a leg. I will tell you this, get your passport. Go ahead and get your passport. Folks, we're coming into a time of the world where you need your passport in this country. You need to have one, even if you just tuck it away, okay? Get your passport. All right, Jody, here we go. Here we go. All right. Jody, I had to clear my mind. I saw something else, and I want to make sure I am totally focused on Jody. Here we go. What does Jody need to know about what she needs to learn today? Let's find this out. What can Jody focus on today and get the most out of this beautiful, powerful day, the day of an 8? Okay, let's see what's happening. Let's go there, Jody. All right. Wow, Page of Ariel. Time to remember to be a child. You need to learn that you can grow and that you still got a lot of room to grow, but that a lot of this is going to be on you. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. This is growth. This is in the real world. This is things that are tangible. Be aware today. Listen. Today you're going to learn something. You're going to have an opportunity that comes your way. Don't miss it by being in the fog. Okay? Today is the day to be a master and learn something. Masters, here's the thing. A true master of anything is not done. A master will always be examining things as they come at them and whatever they are a master in to make sure there's not something new they can learn. The day you say, I'm a master, I stop learning, is the day you fall off the platform. Okay? Because you've given into ego. A master says there's always something to be learned. Jody, there's always something to be learned. Things are going to come to you today, and I want you to be awake and be aware. Okay? So do some of our exercises, do some of that silliness that we did, and let's make sure that things are going. Chastity, sorry, I keep seeing synchronicities. Am I on the right path? That's what I'm trying to tell you. The synchronicities a lot of times it's not a message in and of the synchronicity. Now, this is my opinion, okay? It's what I believe. Synchronicities you see happening is spirit on the angels trying to tell you, we've got a message. Stop. Pay attention. They have to use something visible to catch you to go, whoa, because what happens at that moment, all the outside world ceases to exist up here, and you start trying to look and be in the moment. Your intuition is out of whack. You got to find out. Here we go. Let's find out what does Chastity need to know about the synchronicity. And what I'm getting here, where we're going to go here. No, I can't get peace with that. We're going to go back to the hidden realms, okay? Chastity, what's going on in these synchronicities you keep seeing, all right, is the angels telling you, listen to me. It's spirit saying, listen to me. And they talk through your intuition. A lot of times we try to hear it up here, and it just gets all and confused. Breathe. Take a moment. Get barefoot. Feel the light, absorb the light. In there, you will feel if you're on the right, you'll know if you're on the right path or not. You've already got a gut instinct, all right? And I'm back to you, and my ears is just that you're not listening. That's all they're saying. I really feel you're on the right path, but they're trying to give you a message. You're kind of in a stalemate situation, I think, is what I'm feeling. You're on the right path, but you've stopped on that path because you're starting to second guess, and they've got messages for you. That's the message. That's what I'm hearing. Get your shit together, okay? And practice what you know to be true and have faith in spirit. The altar priestess, okay? This card, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Sweetie, that's what it is. Get back into your meditation. Get back into prayer. Get you out of the picture up here. Let spirit talk to you and tell you, and you will know exactly what's going on. That's the big thing. There's a blockage there. So mote it be. Say a prayer. Take some time today and move on. This is, that's what's going on. Good morning, Jenna. Glad to see you, man. Please have a card read. Love and blessings to you. Love and blessings back to you. Thank you very much. What a great day. It's a beautiful Saturday. Man, I got a big one ahead. And just so y'all know, get your questions in so I can see them, because I got to cut off at about 10 till. This has to do with my licensure. So that's what's going to happen with my master's. I have my master's in social work, as many of you know. I am a counselor in therapy by trade in the evenings with another company. I'm getting my license. I can step out and be on my own and not be limited. So that's exactly what's going on. Gillian, good morning. Glad to see you. Glad to see you're here. Jenna, this is my lovely wife, everybody. Wouldn't know what I'd do without her. So I just want to say, in front of God and everybody, you are appreciated. A lot of times, folks, we tell our spouse, Jenna, this might be coming back to you a little bit. We say, I love you, and it becomes flippant. When was the last time you looked at your loved one and said, thank you. I appreciate what you do for me. I appreciate who you are. When was the last time you looked at somebody and said, I love you, and didn't expect to hear anything back? Baby doll, I love you. I appreciate you. I do this a lot, folks, because I know how important it can be. So thank you very much. Thank you for allowing me a moment of personal time. There we go. Jenna, we're back to you. Good morning. All right. Here we are. Things are going. I'm still sitting here shuffling with the wisdom from the hidden realms. Let's find out what's going on here. Let's see. Oh, all right. Oh, she's bringing my coffee. She was letting me know so I didn't panic when somebody starts coming in the front door of the studio. Here we go. Oh, coffee at hand. Coffee is at hand. Jenna, good morning. Yes, the angels are saying, have coffee. Have HempWorks. It's great. You'll love it. Okay? Over time. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you want to say good morning to everybody?
Good morning, everybody.
I can't get her in front of the camera. I want her in front of the camera. You will meet her on our trip. She reads runes, which is really cool. So y'all be ready. There are going to be different things you can do. Bridget's going to be there. Bruce is going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people. Rocky DeGotti's going to be there. We are going to do a lot of amazing things and have fun. Jenna, yes. Yeah, just set it in there for me. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you very much. All my heart. I think Spirit saying thank you because I've been like, haven't had my coffee today yet. She just brought it to me. So this is awesome. Okay, here we go. Jenna, thank you for letting me be silly. It's Saturday. Maybe y'all's task is to learn to be patient with an old fart. Okay, it's all right. Here we go. All right, we having fun. That's the important part. Jenna, the Altar Priestess, right back. Y'all seen how much I've shuffled these cards. The Altar Priestess, it came right side up for you. Now, this number here, I'm being drawn into this number is the 39. Again, 3, that creative number. Today's a creative day. Today's a day. Remember that 8 we talked about, learning, mastering, even apprenticeship? That's what this is about. The 9 is about bringing it to completion. When I bring those together, I have a 12, which comes back to the 3. So in that 3, today is a great day to create something. Today is an awesome day for you to learn, to remember. Think about something magical you want to learn. Call upon Spirit, the Altar Priestess. Make your preparation. Say your prayers. Do a ritual and learn something new. This is what's in store for you today. Take that beautiful smile and go enjoy what Spirit has for you. They want to teach you something today. Be open to it, learn it, crack a book, look at it and say, you know what? Here's what I've been wanting to do today. I'm going to try it. Okay? Today is a good day for that. So mote it be. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning. Great to see you. May I have a card? Christy, absolutely. I'm going to have to get through there. I want to get to some of my new people. Hold on just a minute. Bye. Love you. This is Christy. Absolutely. I'm going to manga for you, Christy. Let's see what's going on with Christy today. How are you? I hope you're smiling. I hope you're having a good day. All right. Got a pain right in the back of the head. Shrug it off. Okay. It's time to take care of you today. There's something new you're going to learn. Wow, my shoulders just got really heavy too. Let this thing go. Whatever it is, turn it over to Spirit. That's the other thing. Remember, today is a day to learn to pray. Today is a day to learn to meditate. Today is a day to learn that you are not alone, that you have divine help. You have God, you have the Father, you have the Mother, you have Gaia. The earth is trying to give you everything you need to reach your higher self. We will always have conflict. We will always have change. Things will always come and go. That is the human life that we have chosen to live. So don't get locked on one and keep you there further. Christy, I really believe that was a huge message for you today. Let's see what we've got. Going to look, Spirit for Christy. Let's find out what's going on. 2 of Pentacles, upside down. You're juggling way too much, okay? Normally you're really good at it, but now somebody's throwing some extra things in the mix, and guess what? And this is what's going on up here. It's giving you a headache. That's why I got the pain right back here. You've got too much on your plate. Set something down, deal with it, and move on. And this is real life stuff. This isn't, this really isn't spiritual. This isn't anything. This is dealing with the day-to-day task. It's dealing with a business, dealing with work, dealing with a family, dealing with a relationship. All of these tangible things, that's what's going on. And you're juggling them and you're just feeling upside down and you're fixing to drop everything. You've got this covered. This is your time to write this card, take it and say, you know what, today I have to learn. I'm going to put it this way, folks. Today I have to learn to fucking breathe. Just breathe. Breathe in. Stop. If I drop something, I drop something. You know what it makes you? Human. Okay? We all want to be that human that is superhuman. I can get it all done. And then we wind up in a puddle of goo in our head. Christy, you got this. Spirit is there to help you. You're not alone. Remember that. That's very important for you. But you've got some things you're going to be juggling today. Make sure you don't let it get hold of your mind and twist you kind of out. Let me know what's going on. Woo, so mote it be. Folks, tarotwithanAttitude.com is the way to find me. It is the way to get there. Book a session. It helps me. Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook is absolutely a beautiful thing for us. It is one of those things that where we can come together as a group. We don't talk politics. It's only a place of laughter. We laugh. We're sarcastic, things like that. But it's a place for spirit. It's a place to ask questions. It's a place to learn. What a great day to come join us. Love to see you there. All right. Dom, had an interesting few days, had a few powerful reading, and connected to my family on the other side. Isn't that awesome? Yes. Realize, Dom, that their spirit moves back and forth from you. You have angels and guides that are here. You're not alone. Whether they are talking to other people, moving back and forth, whenever they leave to go deal with somebody else, you're there with spirit. You have a very strong angelic spirit about you today. If you will stop for a moment, here we go. Dom, do me this favor. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Sit up. Get yourself situated in a place where you can receive something. You're going to receive something very powerful here in just a moment. What I'm going to ask Spirit to do is to reach out and touch you in a way right up here in your head and let it run through your body where you will feel it physically. You will know their presence is there. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Be open. Start paying attention to your body. 1, 2, 3. Spirit, please. There we go. Dom, you are not alone. You have help. You have magic. Bangarang, baby. Come on. Glad you're here. Make sure you're joining the Bangarang tribe and enjoy. We find this spirit every day, okay? And man, does it change the way we feel. So here we go. Trying to get through here. Got some things backed up. Danny, good morning. Glad to see you're here. May I please have a card? I saw your post earlier. Sorry I couldn't get to it. I have been trying. I'm going to send you an email with my phone number today, but it won't come in until after 2 o'clock on my time. We need to skip all the electronics, and you and I need to talk about the email that you keep sending me, okay? And it's cool. I'm glad we don't keep sending it. You sent me, and I haven't actually gotten responded to yet. I want to answer you because I want to ask you some questions, okay? So I'm glad you're here. Later today, you will get my phone number. Please call me, okay? So I can get some things set up with you. Okay, here we go. Danny, for some reason while I was talking, went right over here to Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Let's see what's happening. Let's find out what's going on. The Dragon Duel. Inner conflict, morality, conscious choice. What this is saying is this is a challenge for you today. There are some things you have to remember. You started the show out right. Everybody go back to the top. Look at what Danny posted. You're going to need to cling to that today. Some things are going to hit you. Some things are going to hit you kind of hard. And they're going to hit you on more of a personal level. That's what's going to come in. But this is there to let you know that's normal. It's part of our human existence that we have to battle all the time. So today is going to be the day to learn to use spirit, to calm your conscious, and you'll be fine. You're going to come right through this, okay? Today is the day of mastery. Work on it. You're going to need that today. The card number is a 23, 2 being a pairing. So this is what I'm talking about with the Dragons Duel, two dragons going at it, okay? And what's happening is something with somebody else is getting tied up, like their intentions and your intentions are getting crossed up. It may have even been voluntary, but they don't fit. And you're kind of like fighting, like, what is this? And it's actually going to get you to the point of being upset. Breathe. Because a lot of times, what do we learn about untying knots? Let it go loose, and that's when the way it'll go. Talk to spirit, master it. Master what's going on within you, and you've got this done here. Bring that 2, that partnership with the 3, that massive creative number, Partnership, creativity. Think about that. How wacky does that get at times? It's a 5. 23 is a 5. There's that instability. There's the conflict, but there's also passion wrapped up around it. Remember, while you're going through this today is the 8. Today is the day the universe is going to help you master it, going to help you learn something about how to let this shit go. Okay? Danny, so mote it be. Thank you very much. Audra, here we go. Can I have a card, please? Thank you. Absolutely. You sure may. Man, the spirit of the hidden realms, or wisdom of the hidden realms, is really on fire today. You're getting angels, though, Audra. Let's see what's happening with the angels. I'm really feeling yes. And my whole left side just went vibrating, okay? Just my left side. So from my ear down, there's a presence with you. There's something you need to learn. And what I'm getting, left side is generally something going on that you're receiving. Something's happening outside that's coming at you, and we need to find out how to deal with that. Let's find out what's going on, okay? So Spirit is saying, here we go. I'm going to do it this way. All right. Let's find out. 10 of Ariel. Something is at an end. Whatever this is, whatever this physical thing is, it's coming to an end. Things have been realized, things are there, but something is fixing to change. You're going to there's so very much to be grateful for: financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. And you're like, well, Rob, that comes to an end. Yeah, unless you're old enough to retire, okay? Guess what? There's something, though, that what I'm getting on this left side, which you're receiving, it's probably fixing to come through for you. Maybe that's what it is. I got to talk about. A lot of times, folks, when I'm doing this, so you're not sitting watching me just stare at cards till I get it, I start talking through it. And guess what? Here's what I'm getting. Something huge is coming at you today. Something you've been wanting to deal. Yep, there it comes. Wow. Okay. You're going to receive a gift today, something tangible, something good, something that you can hold on to, and something that you've been working towards. It's coming. All the work you've put into it has come to an end. It's time for that payoff today. That's what I'm feeling. That's where I'm at. Please let me know. Tarot with an Attitude. Would love to check it out. All right, I'm going to do 2 more real quick. I'm sorry I did not get through everybody today. Wonder Woman. Gratitude. May I have a card, please? You sure may. Absolutely. Wonder Woman. May I have a card? Thank you for saying gratitude. That is all. That changes your mindset, folks. Getting into a place of gratitude. Bangarang. Be happy for today. Grab your magic. Be happy for the magic that we've been given, and you too can have this wonderful life that we're all meant to have. We're meant to have it. The River Queen. Flow. Letting go. Natural movement. 36. 3. There's that creative number again. On a day that's great for creating something and learning something new or mastering something. 6. Victory. Overcoming. Getting through the 5. Getting through the conflict. Bring those together. You've got a 9, and you're fixing to manifest. Things are fixing to start. You're just about to bring them into fruition. Go at it today. Charge. You take charge. Here's what I want you to see. Our lovely mermaid. She has popped up from below to feel the sunlight. All right. And what you need to see is, when I see this water, what I'm seeing is the subconscious. Let the true you rise up, come up, feel the sun, and let some shit go. Okay. Go with the flow, and you are going to make things happen today. So mote it be. Awesome. Jesse, glad you're here. Welcome. Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. We get our feet in the dirt. We get grounded. We yell Bangarang, because it's our first step to remembering we have to unadult, and that we get our childhood back. And I can find my magic. I can see it. Thank you very much. I just got hit with the wave. Jesse, somebody is there that wants you to feel their presence. Breathe in deep. I'm going to count to 3, but exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Be mindful of what you're fixing to feel because it's going to be powerful. Feel it right now. Spirit, let Jessie know what's there. She needs this hug, this warmth. She needs to know you are there. There is somebody there that loves you. I'm getting a very parenting type of spirit. And this even could be angelic. Let me know what's going on. We are going to go into, for the last card, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Sorry I did not get to everybody today. I was a little slow, but man, thank y'all for being here. Ree, glad to see you. New name. Good morning. Glad you are here. Try to see what's going on. I will be back Monday morning doing this again, so make sure you're here 9 o'clock, okay? Here we go. Jessie, the Desert Prince. This came upside down. And what I'm really getting is survival, okay, for you. And this card actually says false promises. There was somebody you saw as strength, as things, and somebody has let you down, okay? You've got this. Things are coming. Things are there for you. Life is great. We go through these moments to learn, okay? This card is a 19. 1, new beginnings. 9, coming into fruition. Bring them together. You have a 10, okay? 10 means things end. Things end. Things come to an end. But that also means new beginnings can happen, okay? Let me know what's going on. TarotWithAnAttitude.com is a great way to do it. You can book sessions with me. I can do a lot more, folks, when I have time to go into detail. And people, as you come and join the site, the Tarot with an Attitude Facebook group, you will see people that have sessions. We talk about what a wonderful time we had. It's a great time. It is awesome time and a way to really get in touch. Ree, glad you're here. Looking at some new names this morning. Mother of Messages, glad you're here. Thank you for coming back. Glad to see you. Love to see, when people are actually finding things and seeing things and they're actually coming back. It makes me feel good. Folks, the next biggest way you can help me out, yes, the like and the subscribe thing. Anybody on Facebook knows that. You've seen that till you're ready to puke, okay? What I need you to do too, subscribe to Tarot with an Attitude YouTube, because there are other things there. When I do things, everything's not always on the super channels, but also go to that Tarot with an Attitude and share that link of the show that you liked. That helps me. Let other people see it who didn't just happen upon it or were told about it. You may have been told about it, and that's what's going on. So that is one of the things, the very powerful ways you can help us. Remember, Shannon, good morning. Bambi, good morning. Glad to see everybody here. Man, Talisman, come back to me on Monday when I have some more time. Normally I have time, but I have a lot of stuff backed up today. Some of it my fault. But hit me with that. I'll be glad to answer that for you on Monday. Any advice for my spirit? There is always advice. They're there to help. My birthday was yesterday. I tell you what, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to do this for you real quick. All right, Talisman, let's see what's happening. Especially, I like it when I see newer faces. You've probably been in before. I think you have. But it's not quite registering with me. I move on. We see a lot of people. I talk to a lot of people. Angel. All right. Any advice from Spirit for the coming year for me? Folks, if you want to book a session, I can do a full year and we can take it month by month. Okay? We can do spreads that actually come up with a card for each month. We can look at your year moving forward and go for an entire year. Let me know. There are many things. We can tackle many, many things and go from there. Talisman. The Star. Do not lose hope. This was upside down. The Star is all about hope. There are things moving in your life that you don't understand and that you don't even know about. Okay, that's that moon that's hiding back in there. But with the moon, what we always see in this, it's hard to see in this card, but those are stars outlining that bright moon. There are stars saying there is hope. You always look hope. Use this hope. You want something for the new year? Use spirit and let you follow their direction. Whenever you're kind of wondering what to do, you know what? Even a lot of times when people know the way to go, when they're lost in the woods, and they're like, okay, I know this is north. I know I'm supposed to be going north. This is the way I need to go. They will still stop and check their bearings. Stop. That's the spirit for you. Don't do this alone. You are not alone. You have power. You have angels. You have guides. You have several, okay, that are there. And don't get complacent and think, oh, just because everything's good, I got this. Sometimes that's where we step off. That's the advice I'm getting from Spirit. Stay close. They will help you. They're going to go through some darkness, but they're going to show you the way through. Okay? So mote it be. Folks, with that, I am going to, Chastity, how do you do that math? I'll have to learn. You know what? Bruce has been after me to post that in the group. I'm going to post it in the group. I will try to get that done this weekend. And I will post how you do the math for the group, for the numbers in the group. Okay? So come join if you want to see this. I'm going to show you some tricks and trades, but you need to be part of Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook. With all of this being said, folks, tarotwithanattitude.com. Please come check me out there. Check out the Facebook group. There is a page as well. Yes, please like, subscribe, but join the group. Go to my Tarot with an Attitude YouTube page. Hit that for me, okay? But book sessions. This is what really helps me to move forward. The 23rd, I'm doing moonlight readings in Indialantic or in Merritt Island. What I'm told is I'm very close to being booked up if I'm not already booked up. It's 2 hours. We do moonlight for the full moon, different things that are happening. Now, also on the 24th, I will be back there. And these book up quick. So make sure you're calling Island, Crystal, and Beads. I don't have the number handy. I should have it. Okay. I will be doing live in-depth sessions there. They are 45 minutes. You can't get a 15-minute one. That's the whole purpose of this, is me setting aside so people can get great in-depth readings and we can spend some time. Tara, HempWorks, didn't get to talk about it a lot this morning, folks. My HempWorks coffee and my curcumin are a staple. I feel awful, or not awful. I feel like I'm lost, like I missed something when I don't get my HempWorks coffee in me that day. It helps me stay connected. Man, let me tell you, old man joints, boom. What a wonderful day, okay? So, folks, with all that being said, man, I ran up right here real close anyways, all right? With everything we've talked about being said today, remember, learn something. Teach somebody something. Today is that great day. You want to learn to meditate? Go get to YouTube, get a guided meditation, and start trying something. I do meditation coaching in my transformational coaching sessions that you can book with me. We can do it. It's awesome. They're fun, okay? When you learn the right way to do it, it's fun, all right? So, with all that being said, take what you want. Leave what you don't. But please leave having felt some peace, love, and light. I am grateful to you all. Thank you. So mote it be.